How are
Listen,
you?
Shay, first
Yes,
off, man, the glasses, okay, you look
thank
so
you.
good. I love the title of your popcorn and tequila. Yes, come
Yes, thank you. Thank you. So I was gonna say, like, I saw your interview at South by Southwest, and your bubbly personality made me want to interview you today so bad.
on.
So
Thank
I'm excited
you.
to talk to you. But I feel like we got a lot of fun from Janelle in season one, but not as much of it in season two. As we see her go through the season, Janelle's no longer trying to turn up. She's secretly doing something, which while her friend is spiraling out, her head is buried in her phone all the time. But it seems like she's hyper focused on still making sure that she herself has a good life. So, I guess, can we talk a little bit about that first and the importance of being a supportive friend, but also remembering to still put you first?
Ooh, shit. Like, even with me playing Janelle, which is one of the reasons why I love playing her, is because we parallel so much. There's so much of Janelle that is me. And even specifically what you just said, like, just I'm literally on that journey myself, of how I'm the eldest of six kids, and all this kind of stuff. Like I'm so accustomed to putting everyone before myself, which I feel is the same with Janelle, that is sometimes it's hard to make that shift, to make that adjustment to be like, okay, I still love all y'all, but I got to take care of me too. I have my one woman show, a rose called Candace, and a big theme of my show is I choose me, I choose free. And that not coming from a selfish place, but more for coming from a place of mental health, of understanding that you and what you need is just as important as you showing up for other people. How can you continue to show up for other people if you're not even showing up for yourself? So I love that Janelle is kind of on that journey in season two. She loved Ashley. That's her girl. But listen, Janelle got stuff going on too. Janelle needs support too sometimes. And when you find friends like Janelle or like myself, who's always showing up for other people, sometimes your tank is left empty and you have to pour back into yourself. Because again, that's the best way that you can show up for other people is when your tank is full, right? So, yeah.
You. Okay. So, one of my favorite parts from the show. So, I want to talk about the martial arts scene. I just want to know, how much fun was it to film? What was it like filming? Did you have to train long? Because I mean, this is the only way I can condone fighting your partner is martial arts skill. Bust out some skills, and we're gonna handle this like grown-ups doing some martial arts. So, how did that go for filming?
I will tell you, Shay, I didn't have any training. Literally, like the production schedule was so tight that literally, I think I got like an hour or something it was with the stunt coordinator, Nico. He's so amazing. He choreographed this piece, and by the grace of God, I'm just really good at picking up choreography really fast. And so we had a rehearsal in between me also having to do, I was still shooting that day. So I had like an hour rehearsal to learn the choreography, then go back to shooting the scenes for that day. And then the very next day, we had to shoot it. So it was very, very challenging, but extremely rewarding. And I am forever grateful to Raphael and David because they know that's something that me as an artist, I'm really passionate about is like tapping into more of the action side of myself. So being able to incorporate that into Janelle's storyline, oh my goodness, it was so amazing. Like, and I can't wait for y'all to see my martial arts skills because I did that. Okay.
You sure did. Okay. Okay. So they're saying we only have 2 more minutes. Okay. So let's talk about the disability bathroom conversation. Because I might have just used one myself like a few weeks ago. And I didn't realize how awesome they are. Like they're really nice in there. So we know this is the first time Janelle's used one. Is this the first time Candace has used one?
I feel bad. Oh my gosh. I mean, I'm gonna keep it 100 with y'all. Obviously, if all the stalls are taken up and if there's no one there that's occupying that restroom, man, sometimes you just gotta go, and that's the one that's
Absolutely.
available. But I'm always, of course, very sensitive to my surround. Like I would never be like, hey, move, like let me go. You know, of course, if there's an available other stall, it's like that stall is not like my first choice. You know, I forgot all about that scene, Shay.
Okay, let's see if I do one more question. With the way season 2 ends, if there was a season 3, what would you hope your character does next?
I would hope that I would hope that we again still get to explore more of her life in Bali. Like Janelle was there for 5 years. That's a huge part of her life, and she kept it secret. She kept that life hidden from her best friend, from her mama, from her brother Colin, from her whole life in Oakland, and then just abruptly returned, you know? So I would love for us to explore that more. And I definitely would love for us to explore possibly Janelle, you know, spitting some verses. You know what I'm
saying? Yes. That would be awesome. I'm just gonna keep talking if they don't tell me to be quiet. You're going to Meat Fest and you have to bring one dish. What are you bringing?
Knowing Janelle, she probably gonna bring some drink or like over there microdosing. Okay,
you can see that from season 1.
Listen, right? Janelle is about that again. From her experience traveling, you know, she gained all these other kind of experiences and all this stuff. So she's bringing all that. That's what I'm saying. Like, I would love to see that, you know, so much of what she experienced, you know, in these other countries, how it has now affected who she is in the town, you know, and like, how many people don't just microdose it? Janelle is crazy, you know. So probably Meat Fest. Yeah, she probably bringing like some shrooms or something. Be like, hey y'all, come on, let's meditate and enjoy this food together, you know.
Yes. Okay. Thank you for talking to me. I think that's all the time we have, but it was a pleasure to speak to you today.
Thank you, Shay.
It's just it's his first birthday without his dad, and I just need everything to go perfectly.
Sean! Oh my God! Oh, Jesus! Oh shit, Ash, your car just got bit.
What? How? They didn't even take anything!
Oh, look at all this black.
No!
Help me! No.
Nell, you ain't gonna help?
Oh, shit, my bad.
No! My keys!
Oh, damn.